Kia just tamed their wildest design, and that might be the smartest thing they've done in years. Because what they did to the 2026 Sportage makes zero sense on paper but works perfectly in reality. Here's what happened. The old Sportage had these crazy boomerang lights that looked like something from a sci-fi movie. People either loved them or hated them. No middle ground. Kia looked at sales going up and said, "You know what? Let's dial it back." That takes guts. Most companies would ride that wave forever. But here's the part that actually matters to you. The new look is cleaner. More vertical headlights, conventional grille, way less polarizing. It won't turn as many heads, but it also won't make your neighbor judge you. And the inside? That's where things get interesting. Gone is all that piano black plastic that looked like a fingerprint museum after one day. Replaced with textured surfaces that actually stay clean. The new steering wheel is squared off and feels like you're holding something from a car twice this price. Both screens are now 12.3 inches across the board. Base model included. That's rare. Most brands make you pay extra for the good stuff. Now let's talk about what you actually feel behind the wheel. The base engine is a 2.5-liter four-cylinder making 187 horsepower. On paper that sounds fine. In reality it takes 9.1 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour. That's not quick. That's your grandma merging onto the freeway slow. But here's the thing nobody tells you. In normal driving, you don't notice. The engine doesn't sound strained. It just does its thing quietly. The moment you want more, that's when it shows its weakness. The hybrid version is a different animal. Same 1.6-liter turbo setup, but now making 232 horses. It hits 60 in 7.4 seconds and feels way more alive when you need to pass someone. The ride quality though? That's where this thing shines. It floats over bumps like a luxury SUV. The suspension soaks up everything. Even the X Pro model with all-terrain tires feels like you're gliding on clouds. You won't carve corners in this thing. That's not what it's built for. But for commuting, road trips, family duty, it's almost perfect. Space inside is huge. More cargo room than a Honda CR-V. Backseat passengers get actual legroom. The dual-level cargo floor hides things you don't want people to see. And the tech? Now standard with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Finally, remote parking assist. Head-up display on higher trims. Drive modes that actually change how the car feels. Pricing starts at $28,690, but you'll want the EX trim at $30,490. That's where heated seats, wireless charging, and dual-zone climate control live. The top X Pro Prestige hits $39,590. That's with the factory lift, bigger wheels, and trail capability most people will never use, but love knowing they have. Fuel economy sits around 25 city 32 highway with front-wheel drive. Not class-leading, but not terrible either. The hybrid jumps to 42 combined if you get the base model with front-wheel drive. So here's what Kia actually did. They made a safe bet. Toned down the crazy styling, pumped up the tech, kept the space, made it more comfortable. Sometimes boring wins. And next time, we're looking at something that makes no sense at all but somehow costs luxury money and people are buying it anyway. You won't believe what it is. Drop a comment if you'd actually daily drive this Sportage. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.